The bag, I can't stop. Okay, so I just started playing this, and then I realized, like, why am I not streaming this incredible game? Now I'm gonna refrain from calling it a masterpiece for now. Incredible game. Okay, we're live. I'm gonna refrain from calling it a masterpiece for a bit because it's been a while since I played this game. It's been a very long time since I played this game. So.
And then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat. You want us to look
we'll
anywhere
see if it's still a masterpiece.
Give it your best shot,
the driving
guys.
holds up.
The dead guy's a low light. I'm not expecting any miracles.
No
if
play.
We recover the weapon,
Very
bag
little
it and
play.
return it to technical services.
You hurry up, Floyd. We got places to be.
Hold on. Let's turn on these. It's an older game.
Happy hunting.
Game still looks good, honestly.
This is a fist hump.
2010, guys. Remember 2010? Maybe 2011.
Probably right. Let's just get it over.
This obviously isn't how it looked on console.
Have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. Two heads are always better than one.
The frame rate doesn't feel super smooth for some reason, at least on the ground, like moving the camera around. I'm not sure if the stream is picking that up. I mean, it doesn't feel necessarily choppy or anything, but it doesn't like look as smooth as it could be for 165 hertz. And we should be maxing out our frame rate.
It's not my job
right
to
now.
pick through other people's trash. What have you got, Phelps? Anything? Jesus. Cole, come take a look at this.
Oh shit. It's been so long since I've played this game.
I tell you, I'm jinxed. I always get landed with this crap.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps. We're never gonna find it. It's a waste of time.
What is that? That's the backspace or enter? Let's shift. What button is that? I've seen that before. What button is that? What fucking button is that? Talk. Control left control. Notebook. See, what button is that, guys? Is that? Oh yeah, that's the tab. I know it. I know. I've seen that before. You just say tab, bruh. Just say tab, motherfucker. All right. All right. I'm trying to actually like people. Movement feels good so far. Oh. I'm just not remembering. This game used to be busting my noodle.
I'm stumped. Ideas?
Have a good look around. It could be anywhere.
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
A reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right. Don't hurt yourself.
The gun's up on the roof, right? So we need to find a way up.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't remember the game. Oh, okay. Wait, okay. I think this might be it. I just remember coming up on a rooftop, and then there's a guy up here, and then we chase him, I think, or something like that.
Homicide guys think we are.
And then we do a rooftop chase for a bit, but I don't know. Oh, is that another gun? Or is that the gun we were looking at? I thought there was a. I don't know. I was like, how was there a gun there? But
Found it yet?
we're just touching it. We're just grabbing it. Man.
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893.
It's loaded.
2 rounds fired. And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
To show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
Hold on, guys.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks
Yeah, I
from
knew we
here.
weren't getting many FPS, but we're only at 30% GPU utilization. How do we... Holy shit! 100% CPU utilization! No wonder, why am I bottlenecked? Why is this using 100? Okay, there's something very bugged here. Wait, let me see why. Let me see what about this is so bugged. Okay, I'm sorry guys, but we're literally running at 30 FPS. Okay, well, alright. It's saying I don't want to drop everything to performance, but it is saying to drop anisotropic, right? Filtering to 1. We can try that and hope that maybe. I mean, it's still at 99% utilization, guys. Jesus Christ! It said drop everything to. Performance as well. It did say go on DX9, which, guys, this is bugged. This is bugged. I mean, I think it feels smoother now, honestly, but it's like
not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging.
It's like it's capped at 30 anyway. Which, why would it have this here? Off, fly. I would at least want just 60.
Suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little boy.
Okay, okay, all right. This isn't an old GPU. I wouldn't have to put it at DX9, but maybe DX11. One sec, guys. One sec. See where I would put this to DX11. Let me watch a video really quick.
So this is just a quick video of hopefully showing you, so then go to LA Noire directory folder. And then what you want to do is you see the settings.ini. What I'd recommend that you do is if you make a copy of this, just in case something goes wrong, just name it as copy or old or whatever you want to call it, so that you have it safe there in case something goes wrong. So then what you want to do is just open this file in text editor, any kind of editor, doesn't really matter. And the main thing that you want to change here is where it says threading. You want to change editor, any kind of editor, doesn't really matter. And the main thing that you want to change here is where it says threading. You want to change this to where it says multi or multiple caused, and change that to single. So you just have to make sure that you're using a capital S there for single in safe. What I'd recommend that you do is if you frames a second. So what you need to do is to go into your documents folder, go to then.
No, my threading is at multi. Hell nah, man.
Directory folder. And the main thing that you want to change here is where it says threading. You want to change this to where it says multi or multiple caused, and change that to single. So you just have to make sure that you're using a capital S there.
Okay, it's
single.
Saying.
And then what you want to do is to save this. So just save your file.
So how to change to single? Okay, never mind.
Get rid of that, and then what you want to do is to make sure that this isn't overridden. You want to right click and go to properties and make sure it's under read only, and apply that, and then press OK. So this hopefully should fix the issue.
All right, guys, I'm gonna restart the game now.
Stable 30 frames a second. It's not going to give you 60 frames because the game isn't designed around that. There's other ways of doing that. That's not really what this is about. We just want to get a stable frame rate and make.
And maybe unlock the frame rate, maybe, guys? Sorry. So sorry about this. I might as well just stream my Chrome now. This game is weird about being closed, though.
What is going on? Go ahead and install this on your Windows 10 PC. That brings our price down to $14.62. Total savings of almost $5 than it really should be, and that was in the README file for the game. So I was looking at truly groundbreaking, and they still look really good today. The facial animations. And that is part of the gameplay element. It's not just for graphics and looks, it's actually part of the gameplay and being able to tell if people are lying and stuff by the way their eyes move or if they shift it.
Hey, what's up, guys? Coming at you with a
We're gonna see if, first of all, if the game runs better now.
2021 standards and get your frames much higher than the 30 FPS cap that it comes with. So yeah, when you get the game, it is locked at 30 frames, and no matter what.
Okay, now we're getting 80% GPU utilization. Our CPU is still for some reason at 70%, but okay, let's see if we can at least keep 90% GPU utilization. If we can keep it at 90 from 30, bruh. I mean, okay, well, we're not gonna get 100% CPU utilization. Suck my dick. Suck my dick.
So what you want to do is grab this LA Noire patch right here, patch 1.1. You're gonna need a unzipper like WinRAR.
Already got one, buddy.
Currently using. So once you download that file right here, this is what you should see. And the main thing you're gonna need is this DLL. That's worth reading through the README. I think the only really glaring known issue is that the steering is a little more responsive, but that's really not a problem. Games directory. Drag and side, you can drag it here, or this is the most seamless way to just put it right into the LA Noire directory folder, and you can replace that file. And yeah, that should fix your game. I'm going to show some gameplay in a second, just showing how good the game runs with this fix. Just quickly, I thought I should show you that if you check in this bottom left corner, you can see that it's running on DirectX 11. So, as you can see, the game is running at much higher frames.
How do you also run it at DirectX 11? Is this gonna run it at DX11?
Go ahead and get out of this car really quickly, just to... So, at the left corner, you can see that it's running on DirectX 11. This fix. Just quickly, I thought I should show you that if you check in this bottom left corner, you can see that it's running on...
Hope it's gonna run on DX11. Old ass game. I would like to be able to skip this, you know, but it's usually how games are. And like, even if I was able to skip it, I would just be sitting through a black screen, right? Because like, it's, what is it? I don't know. I'm not sure what it's loading the menu, but, or whatever, but yeah, okay. We're not gonna bitch about it, guys. We're not gonna bitch about it. Game's gonna run at 30 FPS, I guess. And okay, we're gonna get 30% CPU utilization, and for some reason, don't ask me why would I go to new one. Don't ask me why, but for the love of God, for the love of God. God is good, God is good, God is good.
In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for, that you're on the same team.
That's alright by me, bro. That's alright by me, bro. We're just gonna play the game and have fun, man. Enough of this bullshit, guys. Enough of this fucking bullshit, guys. Sorry, big butt. I was looking at a big ass butt. What the hell? So now I just close out the game again. Or rather, open up. Well, yeah, I mean, I can open up Task Manager, but I'm just gonna have to restart my computer completely, basically. Because my leg is banging.